Collective. Retrograde is about to make sure that things are made plain and simply put. If there was anybody that was still confused about what it is that they needed to do when it came to leaving you alone, man, listen. Welcome to Spiritual Court TV, where we talk about all things spiritual. If you're here, welcome. Come on in. I am here. You are there. I just feel this energy of wanting to belt out a laugh, child, because I'm like, yeah. The universe is like, get to the message, girl. I'm like, okay. All this weird ass stuff. Who is this ex of yours that is mad because you don't want to come back? And they're mad because you're in a relationship. Whoever this person is, child, somebody gossips and talks about you all the time. Who is this? Clarify this ex. Retrograde is about to show somebody something, because not only do they have their shadows to contend with, they're being reminded of who you are, and you're somebody that's not supposed to be touched. I feel like sometimes these people are like remedial, like literally spiritually retarded. You look at them and you're watching them do their magic. You like, you crazy, huh? You slow, huh? Yeah, you crazy, huh? Like they don't even know. So caught up in projecting out whatever they're doing that I don't think they know what they're doing. Show me this ex-lover. That's an ex for a reason. I just heard the ex-lovers can take the exit. Follow the exit sign. Yeah, because you're on your journey. So they're mad because you got real love. You're in a relationship with yourself, child, with your job. All your relationships are well, and they want to throw your chakras off. It's something that you're doing for work that really got your ex pissed off. Okay. When I mean pissed off, this person can't sleep, can't eat. They're angry. They're mad. They could be skipping showers. That's not good. Self-care is always something that should be top priority, main essential. Okay. Type thing. Somebody is out here looking real raggedy. Clarify. It's something about what you do for work. They want to throw your work off. Like literally, y'all, somebody is fighting tooth and nail to stop you from doing something that you're supposed to be doing. Even if just the something simply put is you walking away from their asses. They want to stop you from doing that. That in itself is a job. That's your occupation. That's your assignment. Walk away. Turn your back. Walk away. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What's going on? They want to see you done, honey. Ooh, and somebody's mad because every time they look up, the sun seems to be shining all over your life. In your eyes, you're getting good karma. Chakras in alignment. Ooh, just imagine somebody spending all that time trying to throw off your chakras only to find out that you're still on your pathway doing whatever this is you're supposed to be doing. They're passing around false narratives. Who are they talking to? I want to know who's talking to these people. Is it other crazy people? Is it other remedial, spiritually retarded people? Or what? Who's talking to these people, listening to them and believing what it is that they're saying? Who's talking to them? The boss. Okay, who's the boss? Who are these people talking to? Oh, they're talking to the dead. So they're talking to the spirits. Talking to the dead, conjuring, the boss. Somebody's the head of a group and they're mad because they can't take you down. So the fact that you're still walking around, breathing, thinking, happy, on your pathway, doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and the fact that people know that you're somebody that got away from a really dark warlock or witch really pisses them off. It makes their resume, it just gives their resume that smudge. The fact that you are somewhere breathing deeply, meditating, praying, manifesting, healthy, happy, shining on your pathway, on your journey, getting good karma, really pisses this person off. They can't seem to wrap their minds around your gleaming energy. GLEAM, is that what it is? Or GLEEM? It's a gleaming, it's a glamour, it's sparkle, it's your shiny life that really has somebody blinded with envy and hatred. I mean, it's sad, but this is what it is. This is what I see. I just heard, let me clear my throat. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah, let me clear my throat, man. This person, jealous, envious, opposition, hey, something's coming in for them that they don't even see. Somebody could have got into a fender bender. Somebody could have ended up in the hospital. Retrograde is coming in to wipe it all out. If these people think they're going to go into hermit, they're going to be hiding in their houses and nobody's going to see them. Retrograde is coming into your house, all four corners of that box where you got all them spirits, okay? Somebody could have tried to put you in a box. Jealousy, envy. This is what happens when you don't move on with your life. Yeah, it's like, why are you still checking up on somebody that has released you, that has successfully walked away from you? Because somebody just can't live with themselves knowing that you're still alive and happy. I just heard fatal attraction. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. I think I need a toothpick. I just ate lunch. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go take care of this. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Listen. Spirit says it's the level of embarrassment. It's like, you don't leave me. This is how this person feels. So you could have walked away from this person, rightfully so, understandably so. And it's the fact that you got away that makes them want to make you bound. Okay. So you got bondage and you got poverty. Somebody had wished for you to want them or need them, or for you to be in this energy messed up, just all messed up, really. Like the fact that you're walking around, breathing, thinking, providing for yourself, whatever this is with your pathway and good karma and your chakras in alignment, somebody is fighting hard to throw you off your path. Somebody is trying to make a straight path, straight away, something very simple, crooked, bondage. And this person is mad. It's their reputation that's on the line. This person comes up as a boss, so maybe they're very well respected amongst people that know them. And the fact that you're alive and you got away and you took down, I just heard a warlock. You took down a witch. Yeah. Their spell work has no effect on you. In fact, you outrank them ancestrally, you do. So you're an ancestor reincarnate and they're doing magic over you, or trying to. Somebody's trying really, really hard. Doesn't mean that it's working. The weapons were formed, but they're not prospering. Yeah, it's like somebody trying to hurt a sweetheart. This person is mentally and emotionally unstable. They could have psychological issues, chemical imbalances. Usually, hatred will make you have a chemical imbalance. Somebody's all over the place. You're coming out as a sweetheart energy, okay? And they're projecting their energy onto you with the hopes that you feel it. It's weird because as much as this person wants to destroy you, they also want to make you come back. It's like they need you. It's weird. It's a love-hate thing. Yeah, you intuitively feel this. And I just heard you selectively don't feel it. So you know how to tap in and out of that energy. When you don't want to feel it, you just block the shit out. Not to mention you out here looking good. Somebody wants you to come back. But the way they're doing it is through spiritual attack? To who? Yeah, something's over. Somebody did something. They wanted you ended. They wanted you out of here. And whatever this is that they had to do, whatever they needed to come into agreement with, they did. So now retrograde is about to show them. Clarify retrograde. This person is crazy. Yeah, I can't make it up. Complete and total destruction. Wait for it. Oh, retrograde is coming in sooner than what people thought. So we could be getting a little remnants of the retrogradian energy. It could feel like retrograde with the shadows and the backfires and the this and the that. That Scorpio moon. Ooh, that Scorpio moon. A lot of people wanted to use that Scorpio moon to pull power from other people. The people that weren't right wanted to use the Scorpio moon, that Pluto's energy, to pull power from the chosen ones. That backfired. It was a bad idea. The Jezebel. They was all sitting up and masturbating, waiting for the energy to come through, and everybody wanted to send you an attachment. It's over. These are lustful energies. Everybody wants people to go down the wrong path with lovers and people that you're supposed to be with. Listen, you will be divinely guided to kindred souls. That's it. The only thing that one needs to assure is that you are a kindred, friendly soul with your higher self. Clarify, my left ear is ringing. My left ear is ringing. Ooh, spiritual court is now in session. Something about an actual courthouse, something about money coming in, or this could be spiritual court, or it could be a combination of the two. Something about you manifesting your wish fulfillment, okay? Somebody is getting the signals. This person's ears could be ringing because they just recently tried to take you out. They swore on their life. It's not a nice guy, man. It's not a nice guy. It's a masculine out here, karmic masculine that is wants to be in this boss energy. They want abundance. They want money. They need you for a sacrifice. And you're not a good sacrifice because you won't successfully be sacrificed. I just heard you won't surrender to their sacrifices so they can be single, sexy, and successful. Oh, God. Yeah, this person is weird. Whoever this is somebody's ex. Somebody that you realize wasn't a nice guy, or it could be a nice lady that wasn't such a nice lady. Somebody is going through it. Lusting after your energy, lusting after your abundance, lusting after your healing abilities, okay? Abandonment issues. What's with the abandonment energy? Was this person abandoning something? Yeah, they thought they took something from you and ran off with it and left you stuck. So somebody was anticipating that you would be the one in the hospital bed and they could just run off with whatever this is. And this would somehow put them in this abundance, making them a boss. Clarify this person. That shit backfired. Yeah. Some type of love spell. This is somebody that's trying to manipulate you. There's love, death, and sex and lust cannot all be in the same wish. Like how? Confusion. Exactly. Like, it's like somebody doing a death spell, literally doing everything to destroy you, then doing a love spell on top of that. And then they're in this thief's energy as if they left you for dead. Now they're waiting for you with an energy of anticipation that you're going to drop dead and you still alive. Give thanks for that. Thank you, Divine. Somebody wants your bloodline. Mm-hmm. They're gossiping to the spirits. They're gossiping to deities. Nobody's listening to this person. Who are they talking to? They're sitting up talking to spirits. Let's see. What happened, spirit? And they're in poverty. So whatever this is that they did, they need spiritual court to give them your abundance, okay? This is a manipulator. It's a master manipulator and an illusionist, a shapeshifter. Let's see what's going on, spirit. What's this energy over here? Seven of Swords. Somebody's still up to it. They don't intend on stopping anytime soon. Retrograde is like, okay, we're just gonna have to give you this tower. Something about a tower shower, a shower of towers, a whole bunch of towers back to back. Damn. This person feels like they own you. Okay. Could be somebody that felt like they purchased you. In the spirit, this is a spirit spouse, a spirit wife, a spirit husband. Yeah. Ace of Wands to get your divine connection. Cancel any spirit marriages that we did not agree to. Yeah, look. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because they see that you're happy. They see you've moved on. Clarify retrograde. What happened with retrograde? Oh, retrograde is about this. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is the air energy. What was spoken into the atmosphere in all languages is being backfired. Because you called your power back from every place, every space, every dimension, every cosmic realm, interdimension, fake realm, projection. You called it back. We call it back. Siphoners, vampires. You called it back for you and your children. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. That's what I just heard. Yeah, retrograde about to whoop that ass. Somebody's literally going to be sitting up eating the words that they said. Like choking on the words that they spoke. Retrograde is going for the throat. I cannot make it up. The scales, adjust this energy, clarify, Holy Spirit, what's going on? The Two of Pentacles, yeah, I can't make this up. Somebody went for the Ace of Pentacles and they ended up with two pentacles. Two funky ass dollars. You did all that work and you ended up with two coins. Knight of Swords in the reverse, justice still prevails. Cosmic courts of heaven had to chime in because the spiritual courts Everybody want to be the spiritual courts, but they don't have the jurisdiction. They don't have the right. They don't have the authority to render these forms of judgment. The divine is not seeing certain people as useful because they lie. They bend the rules. Clarify that's not a source in the reverse. Sacrificing children, 8 of Wands, speaking death towards children. These are the ones that will be eating their crow the fastest. The universe says, we're going to force feed you. We're going to stuff it down your throat. Every word that you spoke, every curse you spoke over a child, any child on this planet, innocent child, you will be eating crow. The Queen of Swords, they're mad about this communication. They really don't like us standing up here telling the truth. They don't like it, whoever the hell they are. The Ace of Swords is there. Listen, I can't make it up. Divine truth. Ace of Swords. The Towers. The spirits are chiming in. Clarify, spirits. What's going on with these weird ass people? Something about you missing opportunities to get this Ace of Pentacles, collective. You show patience. You show diligence. You show discipline. You were dedicated. You were dedicated to the divine. It went without saying. You didn't showcase this. This is a private situation. It's a very sacred space. When you're really on that journey, it really is between you and the divine. The Four of Cups in the reverse. We will not be missing any opportunities by way of the divine truth being here. I don't know why people thought that the truth was supposed to make us miss opportunities. Okay, smells like a humiliation ritual and bad decisions. King of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this water sign is, they're very emotionally manipulative. We don't need to pull back the layers to know who they are, because this could be a multitude of weird ass people that ain't got nothing going on, okay? King of Cups in the reverse with the Four of Cups. Something about missing an opportunity. Uh-oh. And a King of Swords in the reverse. That card kind of felt a little weird. Clarify the King of Swords. Oh, yeah. Spirit is like, make it clear. Okay. So you got the Devil in the reverse. The Devil's in the reverse because the Devil has been since defeated. So anybody that's still moving in demonic ass energy, they need to know that the God that they serve, El Diablo, the Devil, Hashatan, the Luciferians, the Satanians, the disciples of Lucifer, they need to know that the God that they serve has been defeated, but they're still in demonic ass energy trying to carry out dark ass deeds. Clarify, what happened? They need to know, yeah, like they don't get it. They're making offerings to a God that's dead. Knight of Pentacles is taking an offering, making an offering, a petition, a wish, a want, something. What am I seeing? Sustenance. A lot of these rituals were supposed to set us up, to get us to react, so we wouldn't get to this. These are distraction spells. Yeah. So you get all off into these weird ass little battles and tedious battles and all of that. And then you miss the main attraction, which is really what Source has for us. Yeah. This is supposed to detour your path, to get you caught up in some type of unwarranted spiritual battle that had nothing to do with you. Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. These people are sad because they can't distract you from your journey, from your destiny, basically. Whatever you're doing, Divine Collective, keep doing it. Clarify the comments. Somebody's scared in the comments because you got the Grim Reaper at your back. When that Scorpio full moon came, y'all, I could feel death. I was like, I could feel it. And when I mean feel it, I mean the transformation. I could also feel people trying to unalive innocent people. I could feel that. But that scorpionic moon with that Pluto energy, and that moon was really meant for your best transformation. A lot of people got distracted. A lot of people fell asunder. A lot of people laying down right now, and they're not supposed to be sleeping because they ain't done no work. Why you resting and you ain't done no work? A man, a woman, okay, that ain't done no work in their lives does not deserve a break. You don't deserve a lunch break. You don't deserve to rest. Death. A lot of them laying down because they need energy. Trying to figure out how to get it. Devil in the reverse. Let's get it. Four of Wands, the spiritual community wins again. The Knight of Cups. You are a friend to life indeed. You are a friend to these humanitarian energies that you need to help. You're a friend to humanity. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups. Four of Wands, partnership. Okay. Eight of Pentacles is what you do for work. These people are trying to dilute your work. Whatever your purpose is, whatever your calling is, whatever this is that you're doing, whatever this is that you're working on that nobody knows that you're working on, they're trying to cause you some type of delay or distraction. But honestly, it really is accelerating us to a higher level. Clarify? Six of Cups. Retrograde is coming in. Woo! It's going to be good. Clarify retrograde. Ten of Swords. Oh, man. Clarify Six of Cups and Ten of Swords. The last 10 years of retrograde. Try to attack the divine feminine right now. What's the main issue? The divine feminine. If we can change the narrative of the divine feminine, this is how they're thinking, then we can change the scope of divine truth and we can change what it is they give birth to. Because you can only come into this world through a divine feminine at this point. Or a woman in general, but divine feminine energy is a great commodity on this planet because of what we will give birth to. It's not about bearing a child, because most of the children that needed to be bared have already been born. And most of the children that are here are the ones that we're supposed to help. Some of you don't have physical children, or your children are grown. You're taking on the children of the world in this divine feminine energy. I don't know why they think this energy is weak. It's very nurturing, but it can also destroy you if you don't do the right thing. There are some things that they cannot do anymore. You can't just keep running around, retching around, reaching for that divine inheritance. You can't do it. Clarify astral projection. Pulling us into the astral realms. Yeah, I can't make it up. They don't know. A lot of people are trying to pull us up out of our bodies to unalive us, but what's above them is the divine, the true eye in the sky. These people are afraid to look up. Look up. It's the Ace of Cups. It's the Ace of Cups. If I could. Another eye in the sky. They don't know what's going on. Ninth ethereal beings are chiming in. There's something going on around the ninth ethers. Clarify. There's a brother in my mind's eye. What happened to this guy? Seven of Swords. He got caught. He's a Cancerian. He had a platform. He was teaching people real good. Teaching people about the galactic beings and galactic confederation. He ended up getting caught in the ethers. He don't really like us too much. He feels like all women are demons, okay? I saw him a few times, maybe a few years ago. And he ended up getting real sneaky with the Seven of Swords. It's somebody that's really good with their hands. They can pull energy from distances and a mile away. And they work with telekinesis and kinetic energy and energies. And they sit up all day and master their craft. And they tried to pull on the divine feminine energy. They became fanatical. So much so that they started to attack people within their own bloodline. And they didn't even know it. Whew. It's like attacking the lady across the street only to find out that's a part of your bloodline. Clarify this person. Yeah, it's a dark ass. He's really a warlock. High priestess in the reverse. Very sneaky and deceptive person. There's somebody that never decided to monetize, but he would be begging people for money. This is somebody that encouraged people to unplug from the matrix, unplug from the government, etc., which is not always a bad thing, but you have to have a plan. Some of this stuff is just too extreme and it's too erratic, okay? So be mindful of that. That's this King of Cups in the reverse, and that's this Four of Cups. It's a Cancerian masculine. So this is you. This is him. He's currently catching a tower. Something about bad health. Okay? The ancestors popped out. Somebody's birthday could be in July. It's a masculine here. I know exactly who this is. That's so sad. He really doesn't like readers. He doesn't like women. He doesn't like, he feels like we're sending y'all like, I just heard hogwash. I don't even know anybody that talks like that. So this could be an older guy. He feels like we playing with y'all, but really they're finding out that we are the truth, that we're above all of these weird little antics and all that Anunnaki and all of that and the bullshit they keep recycling to keep you in a cycle. What's happening right now? What's going on? What's happening? Why won't nobody talk about what's happening right now? Everybody want to talk about what already happened, because in order to know where we're going, we got to know what we've been through. Well, we've revisited those records time and time and time and time again. How many more retrogrades do you need? A billion more? How many more moon cycles do you need? You already know the stories from the past. So now that you know what it is that you know, what is it that you plan to do? Is it something new? The Hierophants are here. Higher understanding, higher learning. This is the message. I'll be back. Peace be with you.